Hello students and welcome to Magnets Wow! Today the first thing we're going to show you is with each kit you have a booklet. And I just want to go over the pages in the booklet so as we go through the activities you'll know where to record your information. This book is where you record all of your information. So for instance, here is the prediction sheet and the observation sheet. On the next page you have a T-chart and the types of magnets. A place to record your magnetic test and where you're going to sort magnets. And finally, a game called the magnetic poles. In addition to that, towards the back of the book, if you speak in Spanish, we have the directions in Spanish. Okay, the second step is just looking over our materials. You will have some cards in your box, 2 orange cars, magnetic bars, circle magnets. There should be 4 of these. A large horseshoe magnet, a magnetic pole with a string, and 2 bugs. We have also included a magnetic accessory set, which includes some magnetic and non-magnetic objects in it, and 2 bags of magnetic sand. All right, let's get to an activity. The first experiment is the magic magnetic swing. For this activity, you are going to use your magnetic pole with the string attached, as we have done here, 4 ring magnets, and in your booklet, a prediction and observation sheet. Clear everything else to the side. The first step is to arrange the 3 magnets blue side up on the table. Tie one end of the string to the 4th ring magnet. And if you have not tied the other end of the string to your post, do that now. Hold the post steady in one hand, letting the magnet hover about 1 inch over the middle of the 3 magnets. Observe what happens as the red north pole of the hovering magnet gets near the blue south poles of the other 3 magnets. What happens when the blue south pole of the hovering magnet gets near the blue south poles of the other 3 magnets? Draw or write what you observed on the observation sheet. For this experiment, you are going to need the magnetic pole without the string, 4 ring magnets, and your prediction sheet. Set the magnet post on the table like we have. Repeat the patterns from the imaging on the right using your post and the 4 ring magnets. Look at your experiment card to see the pictures. The first arrangement is going to have a ring magnet repelling the base. Oh, that attracts. Now the other 3 magnets are also going to repel each other. So let's think and figure out how we can make this happen. And keep going till they all repel each other. Does your experiment look like that? For the second one, you're going to remove the magnets from the pole. The first magnet is going to be attracted to the base. The second magnet is going to repel from the first magnet or float. The third magnet is going to be attracted to the second magnet and the fourth magnet is going to be repelled from the third magnet. Do your magnets match this example? The third experiment, clear your magnets, will be for the first magnet to be repelled from the base. The second magnet will be repelled from the first magnet. And the third magnet will be attracted to the second magnet. Finally, the fourth magnet will also be attracted to the third magnet. Do your magnets look like this? Your last magnet experiment for floating magnets will be for the first magnet to be repelled from the base. Your second magnet will be attracted to the first magnet. The third magnet will be attracted to the second magnet. And the fourth magnet will be attracted to the third magnet, making one close-knit, happy magnet family. All right, let's go on to the next experiment. For magic water, you are going to need a cup filled with water, a bar magnet, your observation sheet, and a paper clip. Fill your cup, and it can be a glass. We've used a plastic cup. Or drop your paper clip, into the cup. Move the bar magnet over the sides of the cup and see what happens to the paper clip. Very good. See what you can do with this experiment. You will need 2 orange cars, 2 bar magnets, and your prediction, observation, and magnetic poles sheet. First thing to do is to snap the car shells onto the bar magnet. All right, connect the cars bumper to bumper. What happened? Now, connect the cars one bumper to one front grille. Ooh, what happened there? Continue to follow the instructions and to move the cars around and make your observations on your prediction, observation, and magnetic poles sheet. Breaking the attraction. You will need for this your magnetic post without any ring magnets on it, paper plates, which will be included in your accessory set, 1 bug, and your prediction and observation sheet. Place your bug on the middle of 1 paper plate. Move the other paper plates aside. Hold the plate in one hand and the magnetic pole in the other. Put it base up. Position the magnetic post beneath the plate and move it around to see what happens. Tilt the plate slightly forward to show your friends. Now add another plate. What do you predict will happen? Write a prediction about that. And again, place the base of the pole underneath the bug and try to move your bug again. Keep adding plates and making predictions about what will happen to the bug as you add more plates. For this you will need your pole, your horseshoe magnet, your bar magnet, and 2 ring magnets. In addition, you will need your prediction, magnetic test sheet, magnetic sorting cards, and your T-chart. You're going to gather a few items from your magnetic accessory bag. These are things like take out a paper clip. We have a little nut and a washer and a piece of wood. So we will try these. What you're going to do is one by one, bring the objects close to the different magnets and record your observations on your chart. Let's try the wood next to the horseshoe magnet. What happens? Write your observations and your predictions. What do you predict will happen if you put the paper clip next to the pole? Make a prediction and then test it out. Oh, record your observations now. Continue in this fashion until you've made your observations and your predictions and recorded on your magnetic test sheet, your magnetic sorting cards sheet, and your T-chart. You will need your magnetic pole, your prediction and observation sheets, a red ladybug, and your maze. You will place the red bug at one corner of the maze. Hold the maze in one of your hands and the magnetic post in the other with, again, the base facing up. Position the magnet post right under the maze directly below the bug. What happens to the bug when you move the bug through the maze? What happens when you stop moving the magnetic post? Record your data on the appropriate sheets. You can take your magnetic sand out of the bag and mold it however you would like to. This works quite a bit like you would use sand at the beach. Have fun and do some cool creations. Thank you for joining us in this fun activity. See you later.